From Guaranteed Rate Field on the south side of Chicago, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Boston Red Sox going up against the Chicago White Sox. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So, almost ready to get underway. And our starting pitcher here today, Dylan Cease. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Out to center. Robert pulls it in on the run. Here's a check of the Red Sox lineup put together by manager Alex Cora. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Rafael Devers.
Boog, this guy had 8 home runs last month. Now, it might not sound like a ton, but when you do the math and add that up over the course of a season, those are huge numbers. So when you think about that kind of consistency, they better be very careful in the way that they approach it.
Swing and a pop-up. Moncada under it. And it's caught for the out.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Munetaka Murakami.
Here now the Red Sox DH, Munetaka Murakami. Homered last night, added another hit as well. Now a pop-up on the infield. Ventura brings it in for the third out. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. Time for the White Sox to go to work. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at the ballpark, and on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings, Roki Sasaki. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. Some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes,
time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
Minnie Minoso in the box now. No balls and a strike. And a seed into center. That's a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Minoso leads off first with one away. Next one is off the plate. And that's ball 2.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
There's the strike, 3-1.
3-1.
Pitch. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Now it's going to be Paul Konerko. He swings and fouls one off. Next pitch is popped up. Devers drifts towards it. That's out number 2.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Ordonez in the box now. Takes strike one. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Sends it across to first. And the inning is over. We head to the second on the south side. No score. All set for the start of the inning. Now at the plate, Mo Vaughn. There's a buzz in the stadium every time he comes to the plate as he tries to extend his hitting streak. And a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball.
Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Left-hand batter waits.
Outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Fly ball down the right field line. If it's there, it's gone, and that is gone. His 39th home run of the season. The Red Sox score first. It's 1-0. So add another game to his hitting streak. Chris, this is remarkable.
Just so exciting game after game. He's given us a real thrill, and that swing was obviously no exception. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So digging in, Jim Rice. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. And that one hammered. Robert going back on it. Still going back. And it's gone. Home run. He crushes that one to center field. His 21st of the year. It's 2-0. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Here's Rafael Devers. And Devers hits that one. Base hit.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
So man aboard, and stepping in for Boston, Jorge Alfaro. Maybe a 2-ball, 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Good eye right there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That's off the mark. Now 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that's the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And it's 2-zip. Back after this on the show. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second. And now the center fielder, Luis Robert. And the right-hander back to work. And that one fouled off.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The 0-2. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Just 3 pitches for the punch out right there. Very efficient, I'll say, and started him out with off-speed stuff on the first 2 strikes.
Yeah.
And at that point as a hitter, it's hard to know what's coming 0-2. You want to stay back and try to be ready for something soft, but you also have to be able to hit the fastball. And if you are looking for something hard, it can be pretty tough to catch up to because you don't have a chance to time it. So he threw it right by him there and sent him packing.
Next pitch misses, and it's 1-2.
It's a good take.
Caught him looking for the K. Number 72 steps to the plate for the White Sox. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. There's the strike. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long.
Swings and misses. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Down in order go the White Sox. They trail things here 2-0. Back here on the south side. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Buck O'Neil. The wind of the pitch. And ball 1. Cease, 27 years old, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2014. Pitch misses there. Now 2-0. And the righty deals. Now fly ball to right center. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down. All right, who was the first White Sox player to hit for the cycle here at Guaranteed Rate Field?
Jose Valentin.
No.
Okay.
You want to try again?
Tim Anderson.
Chris, it was you.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I knew that.
I know you did. And the right-hander deals. Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes a nice running catch. And there's 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Up the middle. Throw over to Thomas. And that'll do it. Red Sox go down quietly. They're up 2-0. And welcome back as we go to the last of the third. Here's the second baseman, Yoan Moncada. That's in for a strike. That one's in there. That's strike 2. Line drive. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop, Tim.
Here's Tim Anderson. Grounded out his first time up. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. A moment everyone thinks of with Tim Anderson is the walk-off homer he hit in the inaugural Field of Dreams game in 2021. That felt like a movie.
Yeah, and it was a movie that Tim Anderson had never seen.
One down, base is empty. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. just
Ball,
missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Tosses to first, 2 up, 2 down.
The left fielder, number 9.
2 outs, base is empty. Minnie Minoso, the next to hit. Just off the outside part of the plate. Minoso, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, 25 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Strike 2.
1-2.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. And they're down 2-0. Here on the south side, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Munetaka Murakami. The wind to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And that's in the dirt.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next one misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Minoso makes the grab, 1 away.
Now batting.
So stepping in for Boston, Mo Vaughn. He's already homered in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
And that's outside.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
Lifted in the air, right center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in the long ball threat, Jim Rice. The solo homer his first time. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
Everyone can have a little chuckle there. He's had such a great season. Rarely ever do you see that kind of swing.
Foul ball. Next one off the plate inside. Ball 1.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
The next offering misses, and the count's even at 2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Pitch misses there, and the count is filled up. Right-hander kicks, deals. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. And that one's gone. A towering shot to right. His second home run of the game. It's 3-0.
That's just a great feeling as a hitter. You let the ball travel, tracked it pretty nicely. He's almost beat there, but he gets the bat head in time, and it's true enough to stay fair. I mean, that's a good feeling when you can hit an opposite field home run, and he did it right there.
Rafael Devers up to hit. That one misses. Ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next offering misses, and the count is even 2-2. On the ground, Moncada. Over to first. That's the third out. The Red Sox pick up a run on the homer. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field. Bottom four, here's some real power at the plate. Frank Thomas. Sasaki back to work. 0-1.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Sasaki under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Here's the White Sox DH, Paul Konerko. That one missed. Good eye right there.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
The count 2-1. Swinging a foul straight back. And down on strikes. 2 down.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Ordonez in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Here's a 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Jumps, but it's off his glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play. And now it's Luis Robert. He's 0 for 1. That's in for a strike. And that one fouled off. Ordonez, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
He needs to throw that breaking ball with just a little more conviction to get the swing and miss.
The 0-2. In the air, right side. Rice in position. Brings it in. And that is the third out of the inning. The White Sox leave 1. They trail it here 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, and here's the catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
Jorge Alfaro.
Here comes a pitch. Good eye right there.
1 ball, no strikes.
On the run, throw to first. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, he did all he could at short to try to make an amazing play and almost got it done, but good hustle down the line, and that's an earned infield hit.
Man at first, number 39 up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Checks over to first, back safely. That one's in there, 0-1.
You know, these Red Sox doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Out towards right center field. Could be extra bases. Alfaro around third. He'll score, and it's 4-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Dylan Cease out of the game. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. New pitcher coming on, the veteran, Lance Lynn. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Buck O'Neil digging in now.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Way out front for strike 2.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Man at second. Struck him out looking.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Out to short, Anderson. And there are 2 outs.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
So 2 down now, and here is Lee Lin. And first offering is fouled off. And that one is lifted in the air. Moncada in position. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Red Sox 4 and the White Sox nothing. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now here is Robin Ventura. And here it comes. And a strike in there. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
And the 0-2. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Squeezes it, and there's 1 down. And up next for Chicago, number 72. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Bounced up the middle. Oh, nice play to first. On the money, nice play.
Well, this is obviously a tremendous play, but for me, it starts with a well-broken-in glove. To have the confidence to go down, knowing that ball is going to be right in the pocket, so you've got a clean transfer, pop back up to the feet, and fire across the diamond. Outstanding job.
Here is Yohan Moncada. 0-1. Just missed.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Swing and a miss. And now 2-2. Got it by him for the K. Chi Sox held in check here. They're down 4-0. Welcome back. Here's a big power threat. Munetaka Murakami. Lynn back to work. Ground ball right side and foul ball. Murakami measures 6 feet 2 inches, 23 years old, and his last 10 games stand out. He's homered in 4 of them.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. That hits the dirt. 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. That one just misses.
Full count.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Didn't miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Mo Vaughn. And that's in there for strike one. A little bit low. Swing and a ball popped up. Thomas under it. He's got it. And there's one away. And next for the Red Sox, Jim Rice. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Fly ball center field. Robert hustling after it. Grabs it on the run. 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
On the ground to first. Takes it himself, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. The Red Sox 4 and the White Sox nothing. And welcome back. Leading off, Tim Anderson.
The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
And he deals. That's in there. That's strike 1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Here's the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 1 down.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Lynn makes the grab. 2 down.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball.
Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. Nothing doing for the White Sox. They're on the short end of a 4. We go to the top of the 7th. Jorge Alfaro at the plate. And the pitch. Activity in the pen for the White Sox. Aaron Bummer, the southpaw, is throwing and getting that sinker dialed in. Foster warming up as well. Next pitch misses. 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
The 2-1. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And stepping in for Boston, number 39. Swing and a line drive. Base hit out into center field.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
In the air, left field. Minoso drifts towards it. Makes the grab, and there's two gone.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Number 15, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. That's to third, and it goes just foul. At the belt and fires. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Oh, 0-2 now. Got him swinging. One left for the Red Sox. They lead 4-0. Set for the last half of the seventh. Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Paul Konerko. Here's a strike.
0-1.
That's in there, and it's 0-2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
The pitch. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Lynn hauls it in, and there's one away. And now the right fielder, Ordonez. In there, and it's 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Struck him out looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
Luis Robert now. First offering, and it just misses. And he takes a strike.
1-1.
That's in there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The pitch. Just off the outside edge. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Down in order go the White Sox. They trail it here 4-0. New pitcher on now, Aaron Bummer. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Now it's the shortstop, Lee Lin. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Bummer deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Yeah, with 2 strikes here, you really want to miss outside the zone with that breaking ball.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 away. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy. Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Vaughn now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still try to get that ground ball double play.
That's off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Murakami leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one the other way. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. In to score from first. It's 5-0.
He was all over that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Now it's Devers at the plate. Line drive, base hit. Rice around third. But now he hits the brakes and hustles back to third. First and third, 2 away. Jorge Alfaro up next for the Red Sox. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. They get a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Red Sox 5 and the White Sox nothing. Back here on the south side, bottom of the 8th. Now here is Robin Ventura in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Sasaki still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
Makes the catch for the out.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Number 72, the next to hit, takes outside. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow.
And it gets by him. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll pull into second safely.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And a ground ball to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Tim Anderson. Ball 1, no strikes.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 outs with a runner at third. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Alfaro makes the catch, and that'll do it. So a man left for the White Sox, still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, number 45.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
So digging in, number 39. The pitch. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. And the pitch. That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. This to third, and that's a fair ball.
The left fielder, number 22.
So man aboard. Here's the left fielder, Buck O'Neil. There's a strike. Nobody out. Runner at first. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Good eye in that spot. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Out to short, sneaks through, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Lee Lynn up next for the Red Sox. Next offering popped in the air, right field. He makes the grab, and there are two down. So up next, Munetaka Murakami.
Munetaka Murakami.
Line drive. Oh, he dropped it. He gets to the bag in time, and they do get the third out of the inning. Bottom of the ninth coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the shutout after the break. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field. We head to the bottom of the ninth. Now the left fielder, Minnie Minoso. Line drive, base hit, right field. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And it's even up.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
He's been so sharp today, even over 100 pitches thrown. His skipper is leaving him in there to finish the job.
Down the line towards the corner. And O'Neil makes the play. Paul Konerko steps to the plate for the White Sox. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That one ripped. And Buck hauls it in for the out. Two down.
The batter.
So they're down to their final out. Now it's the right fielder, Ordonez. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Now 1-1. Gonna count 1-2.
1-2.
Minoso at second with two down. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. High fly ball out towards left field. That one's carrying. And it's gone. He circles the bases, his 11th of the year, and they close the gap. It's 5-2.
This crowd back alive. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Robert stands in now and watches strike one. That one's in there, and it's 0-2. And that just misses.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
No.
Next pitch is outside. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Stays alive. 2-2 now. And now it's filled up. Robin Ventura waiting for a turn at the plate. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Luis Robert hits one out. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they inch closer. It's 5-3. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. There he got a splitter that he was able to handle, allowed that pitch to travel a little bit deeper, and when it was time to commit, his hands exploded through the zone.
Now the third baseman, Robin Ventura. Lifted in the air, out to left. O'Neill underneath it, and he'll put it away. Ball game, and the Red Sox take the first 2 games of this series on the road.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start, who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory. But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 5 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the White Sox, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base.
Great Sunday action lies ahead, but first, here's what happened in the major leagues on Saturday. Looking first at the American League East, the Red Sox got 12 hits in this one as they beat the White Sox on the south side 5-3. They are on a roll with 8 straight victories. Bernie Williams drove in 4 and had a home run as the Yankees disposed of the Rangers 8-2. It was their 5th straight victory. Zach Greinke got the win, his 6th so far this year, as the Royals got the win against the Rays 5-2. He is currently in the top 5 in the AL in shutouts. The Blue Jays hit 3 long balls as they grabbed the win against the visiting Athletics 9-4. The Mariners halted their 6-game losing streak as they blew out Baltimore 14-7. The Milwaukee Brewers combined to allow only 4 hits as they beat the Guardians in Cleveland 3-2. The Twins allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they cruised to the win against the Tigers 10-3. The Marlins held their opponent to just 2 hits as they sank the visiting Buccos 12-1. Lenny Dykes was fantastic at the plate, collecting 5 hits, leading the Fightin' Phils over the Mets 7-6. The Cincinnati Reds sent 3 balls into the seats as they took down the visiting Braves 5-1. It was their 7th straight victory. The Cardinals' first baseman, number 5, launched 2 home runs and added 5 RBIs to his total as the Cardinals beat their rival Cubs 11-7. He is currently among the NL leaders in batting average. The Colorado Rockies combined for a 4-hitter as they defeated the visiting Angels 4-1. The Los Angeles Dodgers picked up 14 hits in total as they got the home victory against the Astros 11-4. The Washington Nationals racked up 11 hits as a team as they grabbed a victory over the Padres at Petco Park 7-3. The Diamondbacks totaled 13 hits as a team as they got the win over the Giants in San Francisco 5-4. And that's the show. Thanks for listening in. I'll be back tomorrow with more news and updates from around the majors.